So that's what a good battery looks like. That was in the quad, and that is in the quad at this time. But look at what it looked like after we had a little crash and a short circuit. Yikes. Isn't that something? That was smoking and whistling. What I want to do is pull it all apart best I can so you can see how these things are made, because I was always interested in knowing. So we'll have a little opportunity to do that. Okay, I think I'll peel this off. There we go. Some tape. Let's see, I'll cut this. Oh boy. This thing, oh look at that, isn't that interesting right there? That's where it puffed out. That looks like where the interconnections are made. Oh look, little connector there. See that right there? Little connectors. Right there. Well, there you go. So that's how they're all connected through that. That's a header that picks up all the pieces of the battery, the 3 cells. If I can do this without further shorting anything, I think I'm just going to cut those leads out free. Well, there you go. That's a hefty piece of wire there, a lot of current. There you go. And tape. Okay. So this printed circuit board, that's how the interconnections are made. Right there, and those are those are substantial pads for high current. That's it. Gee, am I brave enough to unravel this? Let's see. Oh, look, a little package. It's a little packet. And plus, minus. Of course, you know I have to see if there's any power left in this thing. Shorting out the cable, the contacts. That's pretty dead. Let's try this way. Oh, still a little bit of life in there. Look at that. Okay, so that's where the connections are made, and if I'm careful I might be able to open this up. Let's see. There's something in there. This reminds me when I was a kid, to take things apart. Might not be good to do this, but we're going to do it anyway. Wow, so far, very interesting. Looks like multi-layers, just like they say it's made. Wow, interesting. Oops. At this point, not too sure. Whoa, what's that? That must be how it's, look at that. Layers. My old days in the failure analysis lab at Raytheon, pulling things apart, see why they failed. But I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in here. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's interesting. Well, still sealed up. Oh, this little piece of tape here looks like it holds this little package together. I hope that doesn't short out. Well, that had some interesting stuff go on there. It's a little discolored. This reminds me of Star Trek when they had all that energy stored up in a phaser and they had to blast a hole through something. And they short-circuited and it exploded. And this is what I'm reminded of when I look at this. I have no idea what's going on in there. Oh, look. Layers. Wow, that must be part of the cell. Lots of layers. They look like they're separated by material. I would call it a dielectric. That's it. That's the inside of the battery. Amazing. Look. It's like an onion. Keep peeling it away. So, oh yeah, by the way, you see this dark stuff? That's where the lithium is. This is the separator. But why you don't want to get this wet and why it's pretty good to do it in the desert where it's pretty dry here. I'm going to put the lithium in water and watch what happens. You see it's reacting with the water. Now, of course, if I dump that whole battery in there, that could get pretty interesting. And it produces hydrogen, which could cause the rapid burning that you associate with that. Of course, high temperature this increased. But, so you probably wouldn't want to spit on this. Wow. So if you wondered what's inside these things, there you go. Layers. A lot of energy in that lithium poly cell. And what happens when it short circuits? But 3-cell batteries, he really is. So I hope you enjoyed this, and now your curiosity of what's inside that battery you use all the time should be satisfied. See you next time.